I felt the need to address some things that have been bugging me ever since my first time signing up to YouTube, because I hope that I will not have to deal with these issues with this new channel. Though I'm sure that I probably will anyway, because the world is overpopulated with douchebags. First topic is sub for subs. To put it very bluntly, I do not and never will participate in sub for subs. I will not make any exceptions for anyone. For those unfamiliar with the concept of sub for sub, it is basically an attempt to get as many subscriptions and viewers as possible by saying, if you subscribe to me, I'll subscribe to you. Trying to sub for sub me is a surefire way to guarantee that I will never subscribe to your channel. You're wasting both my time and yours. Don't bother. I find your desperate need for popularity pathetic. I point and laugh at your neediness. If I like your videos, I'll most likely subscribe to you anyway, or at least keep a regular vigil at your channel. Bribing me by promising me a subscription will only cause me to avoid your channel like a plague of baby-eating locusts. So please, don't subscribe to my channel unless you actually want to. I'm not here for popularity, and I don't think anyone else should be either. My second issue is similar to the sub for sub thing because it's another attempt to gather popularity on YouTube. I guess you could call it friend for friending because that's essentially what it is. I'm a little iffy about adding strangers to my friends list. I had a few people on my old channel's friends list that never seemed interested in much more than just having one more person on their own friends list. I'm not going to do that on this channel. If you want to add me to your friends list, that's fine. I won't protest, but I'm not going to friend you back unless I know something about you and actually like you or your videos. It sounds snooty and paranoid, I know, but that's how it is. I'm not the kind of person that gets along with everybody. God knows I try. If you ask to be friends on YouTube, the first thing I will do is go to your channel and look at your friends list. If I can see that you have over a gazillion people on your list, then I'm not going to friend you, because I can plainly see that you just want another member for your little popularity cult. I'm not interested. Thank you for considering me, but I'll pass. Please don't friend me unless you're sincere about it. The last issue is something I think all YouTubers have had to deal with at least one time or another, and that's rude comments. Not just rude, but stupid, childish, douchey, and sometimes disgusting comments. Maybe it's the whole being anonymous thing, but people turn into complete jerk-offs when they get online. They feel that they can say or do whatever they want and everybody should just be perfectly okay with that. Or worse, they actually want to piss people off for the sake of their own amusement. I will not cater to these types of people. For this reason, I screen all my comments. If you send me a nasty, rude comment, I'll just delete it. I will not be posting it, and I won't respond to it. If you don't like my videos, that's fine. I'm sorry I didn't meet your standards. But don't bash me for it. Vote it down or whatever. I don't care. Don't attempt to start arguments, don't call me names, don't swear at me, and don't insist that your opinion is better. I would dismiss you as the annoying twit that you are and erase you and your comments from my memory. Another type of comment that bugs me are the unnecessary, obscene remarks. You know the ones. They always go something like, "Man, that girl has some big tits," or "This video made my dick wet." I've been fortunate enough not to have to deal with these kind of comments personally, and I hope that never changes. My video made your dick wet. Good for you, but I wish you wouldn't tell me about it. I'd be much happier not knowing that. Have some class, people, that's all I ask. And then there's chain letters. Don't send me a chain letter, people. Don't. Just don't. I swear, if I read one more comment that starts off with, "OMG, this is so scary. I will explode and take the rest of the world with me. Okay, my little rant is over now. I vented. I feel better. Thanks for taking the time to endure and tolerate me.